Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's 2024, so this is the first video I'm doing this year, and that joke incoming. I haven't done a video since last year. Anyway, so today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Peugeot 5008 Allure with the registration number Sierra Papa 63 Hotel Lima November. And as always, I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see how the car looks like, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the gizmos and gadgets this car comes with, and there's a plethora of them. But anyway, just to give you some details about it, this is a Peugeot 5008 Allure Hdi finished in grey. It is an MPV, so it is a 7-seater. It's a diesel 1.6. It puts out 114 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 24th of September 2013. It has a valid MOT until the 24th of September 2024, so it's got plenty of MOT left. It's got an annual road tax of £180, and it sits in the insurance group 14E, which is quite low in the insurance bracket, which basically means it's not going to cost you a fortune to run this thing. It has a CO2 output of 135 grams per kilometer, and in terms of fuel economy, you can expect to get around 45 miles per gallon around town and 61 miles per gallon on a motorway run. So absolutely phenomenal. Obviously it is a diesel, so you can expect to get really good fuel economy with these things. Top speed, you're looking at 115 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 12.9 seconds. So not the fastest thing out there, but then again, it's not a sports car. It's a big old 7-seater bus. So if you've got a large family, or if you want to have this raised SUV style driving position, then this is a great car, but it's not going to win you any off the traffic light speed things, races, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the previous MOT passed without any advisories, and it currently sits, I think, at 100,000 miles, 900 and something, so nearly 101,000 miles. But let me just show you how the interior looks like. It's in an absolutely lovely condition. The seats are in absolutely mint condition. There's no tears or rips or anything like that on them. Over here you've got all 4 electric windows, and then down here you've got your glove box with your owner's manual in there and the locking wheel nut. And moving over to the rear side, again, very wide opening rear doors. You've got 3 seats here which are adjustable as well, and then obviously these seats do fold down. I'll show you on the other one. Over here I've got my trade plates, don't worry about those. You've got a couple of cubbies in there just to store, I don't know, snacks or whatever, and then you've got these fold down trays on both the driver and the passenger side, so this will keep the kids entertained for minutes. I want to say hours, but come on, let's be honest. You've got another electric window here, and a really cool thing I like about these is that you've got these blinds, so there's one there, one here, and there's 2 in the rear as well, which I'll show you in a second. I don't know why I showed you through the window, but anyway, so this actually just goes up, and you've got this little latch there, and how cool is that? I mean, I'm pretty sure the kids will appreciate not being in the sun, well, the 2 days a year sun that we get, but anyway, it is a good feature to have, I suppose. Moving over to the rear, so you do have parking sensors as well, which you probably would need because, like I said, this is a big car. Boot, absolutely massive. You've got plenty of storage in here, and yeah, like I said, you got this thing on the rear as well, which if you end up having kids in the rear as well, you can put these up. So again, they are really cool. You do have this parcel shelf which closes up, so I'll keep, if you have any valuables in the car, I'll just keep them hidden from prying eyes and stuff. And that does, you can remove that, so you can put the seats up. So to put the seats up, it's absolutely just very simple. Have this little thing here, you pull this back like that, and the seat is underneath, and then you've got this little pull tab here. Just pull on that, and then the seat just goes up, just like that. It's so easy. And then you can do the same thing with the other one. And to put the seats down, just move this out of the way, like this, and you got that red tab. Just pull on this red tab, like that. Again, the seat just goes down, and then just cover it with this thing. It's so simple. I mean, I've seen cars you literally need to be a rocket scientist to work these things. You got your seat belt thingies in there, and over here you've got an armrest with a little bit of cubby as well. This is actually pretty neat. I've just noticed it. I knew about it, but I've just noticed it again. So this is actually your rear light, but it actually acts as a torch as well. So it's pretty cool. I think the only other company that I've seen doing this is Skoda, or Skoda, whichever way you want to name it, I guess. I hope you can still hear me, because this microphone is all over the place. Right. Technical difficulties. Oh, there you go. Hopefully now you can hear me. Yeah, so you got that little torch there as well, and let's just keep moving. Coming over to this side, which is exactly the same as the other side, but I'm going to show you on here how you can move the seat. So again, it's got this little fold down tray, really helpful, and the seat works really easy. Just pull on this tab, and then that will come up like that, and then the seat will move all the way forward just to give you access so you can jump in the rear seat. To close the seat down, move it back, put this thing down first, like that, and then you have to move the whole seat back, because if you do it like that, it won't stay. It works a lot better when you have both hands. That's it. There we go. That will sit. Oh, and over here you've got this thingy as well. So pretty cool. Right, let's just jump into driver's seat, because that's where the important thing is. So over here you've got control for your windows, and you've got electric mirrors as well, electric folding mirrors as well. Just find the key. Probably help if I had the key on hand. Oh, there you go. Got the key here. Just jump inside. Lovely. Put the key in the ignition, and you're gonna see all the lights come on, as they should. Car starts straight away, no issues whatsoever. Oil level correct, the car's just been serviced. So you've got 100,000 miles, 994. So yeah, over here you've got your cruise control. So it does come with cruise control, which is absolutely brilliant, especially if you're doing any long journeys. And then over here to this side, that's your media control, where you control your music and the radio basically. Moving over here, I've got a few interesting buttons. I do want to show you, this one actually does come with heads-up display as well, which is absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love this feature. When you're driving, you get to see your speed just in front of you without having to look down in the dashboard. So that's brilliant. But it does have another little secret, that thing, and I'll show you. That flickering, it's because of the camera. So when you're looking at it, it's not flickering like that, because otherwise it'll be pointless. But so it's not flickering when you're looking directly at it. If you're looking through a camera lens, yeah, it will do that because of the frames per second. But anyway, moving here, so you've got a few buttons. So starting from the left, that's where you adjust the height of the heads-up display. So if you press this button, it will go down or up, depending on how you seat or what your seating position is. And then the next one, that's the luminosity, so how bright you want it to be or how dim. And then that one is if you want to turn it off, you just press that button and it'll nicely fold in and it goes inside. How cool is that? So futuristic. I mean, yeah, plenty of new cars have it, but let's not forget this is a 2013 car, and it comes with quite a lot of gizmos. So if you press that again, that thing will just pop back out, and boom, you got your speed there. Moving over to the middle, that's your hazards. And this is something really, really cool. So some cars have something called a adaptive cruise control, where it basically you set the cruise control and the car keeps distance from the car in front. If the car in front slows down, your car slows down, and so on. Well, this one doesn't have that, but this one does have something really cool, and it's this. So you press on that and you're gonna see it there popping up. So there you go. That is actually telling you can set the distance from the car in front. So you can set, let's say, 2 seconds from the car in front. And if you do that, what that means is that if you get closer than 2 seconds to the car in front, then you're going to see a triangle coming up on there telling you that you're too close to the car in front, so you need to back up a little bit. And you can adjust the so there it is. Now it's 1.5 seconds, 1.6, 1.7, 1.9. Don't know if you'll be able to tell better that way. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, less flickering. There we go. So yeah, let's say 2 seconds. So as you're driving, if you're more than 2 seconds closer to the car in front, it'll automatically start flashing at you to just tell you need to lay off the accelerator a bit. So yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. So it's like an adaptive cruise control, but not as sophisticated. And then the last button is, so yeah, this is where you turn it on and off, and this is where you adjust the distance. That's to lock and unlock the car. And then moving down here, as you can see, it's Tuesday, 2nd of January 2007. Definitely not. Otherwise, believe me guys, next year is going to be hella difficult. It's going to be something called a recession. I don't know. Well, you're going to live to find out. Anyway, moving down here, we've got a radio, and works absolutely fine. There's no issues whatsoever.
I want you to send me basically what's on your boring to-do list for...
No, you don't. Trust me. My boring to-do list is take photos of about 15 cars today. So, yeah. And videos, by the way. Anyway, keep moving down here. Over here, you've got your climate control. So it is a dual zone climate control. You can set different temperatures to the driver and a different temperature to the passenger. And you got your circulation, your rear window defrost, your front window defrost, where you want the heat to come out from. Let's just turn that off. And then over here, you've got a 6-speed manual gearbox, which works absolutely beautiful. As always, I'm going to go through all the gears just so you can hear that there's no crunching or anything like that when you go into gear. Usually if that happens, that means that either the gearbox is knackered or the clutch is on its way out. And I can tell you right now, the clutch is definitely not on its way out, because I've just spent £1,800. That's £1,800. That's £1,800 to get the clutch replaced. Not just the clutch, I did the brake discs and the shock absorbers as well. But yeah, because this is a dual mass flywheel, yeah, the clutch wasn't that cheap. But you can rest assured that it has a brand new clutch, so you won't need to spend a penny on it. But anyway, let's put the foot on the clutch. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then obviously reverse. And you hear that little beep, that was from the parking sensors. Anyway, moving down here, you've got an electronic handbrake, and over here it's a magical button which covers something I'll show you in a second. Well, you probably know what it is, but I'll show you in a second anyway. You've got a 12-volt socket here, you've got a big old cubby here, and then down here you've got a USB port and a auxiliary port as well. And this is absolutely massive, which you can close it as well. And over here you've got cup holder and just a little bit of storage. And both seats, they come with this armrest, which is adjustable. So because I've seen some cars, they don't have this adjustable, so it just folds down and it's completely pointless because it's too low for your elbow, and it just sits there wasting space. But this one doesn't, because you can lift it up and then you can rest your arm very comfortably on it. So yeah, the thing I wanted to show you, which this button does, it covers this absolutely massive, and it is genuinely big. I mean, this is a big car, and it starts from right where the sun visors are all the way to the rear. So it's massive. And this button, when you press it, it covers it. It takes about 6 weeks, but it gets there in the end. That obviously, if you want to get away from the sun, which why would you? Because like I said, we only get it like 3 days a year. So, but yeah, that's what this does. I mean, if the sun is too bright, yeah, by all means you can cover it. And to open it, just pull on it, and that starts opening. 3 hours later, done. Right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Over here you've got 2 rear view mirrors. But obviously this one is, you can see everybody sitting in the back, and then this one is so you can actually see out the rear rear window. Over here you've got a vanity mirror with 2 lights on each side, and then obviously it's the same on this side as well. I'm not going to open it. Over here you've got a very, very cool thing. I mean, yeah, it's just the small things that excite me at the moment, but it is a sunglass holder. Now, why don't all cars have this? Let's be honest, drivers don't need one of those Jesus handles here. So just every manufacturer should put a sunglass holder here, either there or here, but just put one. Thank you. Rant over. But yeah, as you can see, the car is running absolutely fine. It's been running since I got in. There's literally no issues with it whatsoever. Like I said, it's just been serviced. It's had a new clutch. It's just had shock absorbers. It's had brand new brake discs. It drives absolutely superb. It's a 7-seater. So yeah, it's got pretty much everything going for it. If you guys are interested, as always, don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll be more than happy to show you the car around, take it out for a test drive, and so on and so forth. Like I said, it is 2024. If you manage to get all the way to the end of the video, thank you. That's me rambling on for 18 minutes about a Peugeot 5008. But hopefully this year, I started the business last year in January with 1 car, and currently I've got about 12, 13, something like that. They're all parked over there. I do need to do videos with all of them and photos and everything. But hopefully this year I'm gonna create some other content as well, in the sense that I'm gonna make videos, not teaching you because that sounds condescending, but showing you like hints and tips and tricks of what you need to look out for when buying a car, and basically swim between the BS that a lot of car dealers give you. And I'm trying to be as honest as I can. I've got good reviews left, right and center. I only use Google for the reviews. I'll probably use some other platforms as well, but yeah, it's not about the reviews. It's about the fact that they're genuine, from genuine customers that are happy with their purchases. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did have some issues here and there, but they've all been addressed, they've all been fixed, and people are left happy. I do have this garage that helps me out with everything. It's called Power Autos. It's based in Tewkesbury, same as me. And yeah, their work is second to none. I've tried quite a lot of garages until I got to these guys, and they were absolutely honest about everything. So yeah, I've been working with them for about a year now. So, well, no, less than a year, about 7 months, I think, because I've tried other garages and yeah. But anyway, this is already a 20-minute video, and well, the last 3 minutes I haven't said anything about the car. It's a great car. It is genuinely an absolutely mint car. I do definitely. I would say if there was anything wrong with it, but honestly, there isn't. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably not for me, because, well, I haven't got any kids yet, but at some point probably I will get one of these things. But at the moment, it's not for me. But I know there's a lot of people out there that would definitely benefit from a 7-seater. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video all the way to. If you're still here, I salute you, sir or madam, because yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Take care. Bye bye.